What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out Tantara by iKON. Now, the actual word, if I'm not mistaken, maybe it has another meaning, but from what I could find, Tantara means the blare of a trumpet or horn. Other than that, I have no idea. It's derived from a Latin word, if I'm not mistaken. It's also something that I looked into yesterday. And yeah, iKON. I don't have too many reactions to iKON on this channel, but I absolutely adore them because I reacted to them on Kingdom Legendary War on Patreon. Quick shameless plug. But I absolutely love these guys. And, you know, if you watched my Bobby's reactions, I absolutely adore him as well. And the whole It's One unit, especially the dance performance. Probably the one time where I was kind of like low-key, not necessarily upset, but I definitely would not have. I still hold a bit of something because they lost that round, that performance battle, because I felt like the whole Mad King performance with them was so incredibly symbolic, beautiful. It was just incredible. So and overall, iKON did a phenomenal job on Kingdom, and they came off as so fucking relatable and just incredibly likable. Aside from Bobby himself, who was like one of the most precious human beings that I think I've ever discovered in K-pop, but like iKON's interpretation or reimagining of Inception by ATEEZ, I died for that last drop. It was absolutely incredible, and I loved it. So I'm very happy to finally get back into iKON now that they're no longer part of YG Entertainment as well. Very excited to see what this is all about. So without further ado, let's get into it. Nice. Jay-Z's gonna like that one. Show. Nice. Knight's immature and Knight's young and I'm feeling immature. I just got a smile for that one. 99 Problems and women. Never change, Bobby. It's very ironic. Ooh. Tantara's now. Damn. That's Nike. Holy shit. Is it? I knew I recognized her right off the bat, but I wasn't sure. At the same time, I wasn't sure if that was her because before I could say anything, Bobby just took all of my attention. Oh my god. This is an amazing chorus. Wait, that's not just Ike, that's Hook. Holy shit, that's pretty fucking cool. Let's take it back again. This chorus is awesome. Oh, I love Bobby's voice there. That scream. Damn. Watch us overdo it. Nice. That was cool. Oh. Nice. That was so cool. The way they went down with this hammering there, that's fucking awesome. Damn. This is awesome. Let's take it back. Aside from like the horns and like the scores in general, kind of like giving me vibes of like early 2000s, even late 90s, and kind of makes me want to imagine this as the soundtrack for like Fast and Furious or Too Fast and Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious. But also, like whenever I hear those horns and whatnot, I'm thinking of like those low rider cars, which is fucking awesome. Let's take it back. Damn. Bobby's smile is just infectious. Damn. Let's go. Like even the outfits are very nostalgic. Damn. There's no way I'm not taking it back. That was amazing. Damn. That was... Oh my god, this sounds amazing. Holy shit. Damn. That was absolutely fucking amazing. This is one of the best songs I've heard this year, and I'm almost tired of saying that, but it's not my fault that K-pop keeps on producing bangers on a fucking daily basis. And iKON are literally just saying, like, don't call it a comeback, basically. I think that I saw lyrics of, like, having the same charisma as they did in the first year, or, like, being as charismatic as they were from day one. They're as good now as they were then. And basically, like, holy shit. Like, some of their songs that I've checked out on Kingdom were absolutely incredible, especially the one song, like the double performance that they had, Love Scenario and Killing Me, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I don't know where do you, as someone who's been with iKON since the very beginning, where do you put this song? Is it with some of their greatest hits, for example? But to me, this song was so incredibly freaking nostalgic. It made me think of myself. It threw me back to the time when I was a kid, like even watching like those Fast and Furious movies, the first few ones, and just made me remember those times, some of the music videos that had that sound. It actually kind of makes me even think of like GTA San Andreas, if I'm not mistaken, was the one. As far as some of the lyrics go, like there was a mention of like a river of champagne, if I'm not mistaken, which is cool as far as like celebratory, if I'm not mistaken, like champagne being like raising your glass and whatnot. Bobby's line with the 99 problems was also really, really cool. And he even says like, ask your favorite role models, and no matter the troubles that we are in, we're going to Mars, and all that kind of stuff. Moving straight forward, as far as like iKON, I believe this song almost feels like an announcement. And if I'm not mistaken, they do have like a world tour coming or is happening. I'm not really sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this feels like not just an announcement of an album. This sounds like not even an announcement of we're no longer with YG and we're doing something that is kind of different, but kind of as iKON. At the same time, the night's young and I'm feeling immature is a really cheeky line, which was really really cool. Much like Bobby's personality, with something like Kingdom Legendary War and some of the performances that we've seen, like the smiles and the genuine joy that he had during the performances. Like he had no ounce of worry in the world. He was truly enjoying what he was doing. You could still see that specifically from him, but you also saw that from the entire group. And this performance in general, like their attitude in general and the lyrics and everything was so incredibly infectious. And even there's a lyric, it's perfect for you to ride the rhythm. And if I'm not mistaken, a song called Rhythm Da, maybe that's a bit of a reference to that as well, which is pretty cool if that's the case. But just in general, this song was just so joyful and nostalgic, and at the same time, it was so iKON. And I cannot get enough of it. This is definitely one of the best songs we've checked out this year, and we still have a lot of time to go until this year is over. So I really, really love this one. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, let me know in the comment section down below. And make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. See you.